What's up, legends? Coming at you here with another Beckett return. We've got about, I think, 12 or 13 cards that we're going to be unveiling today. I'm super excited because I think there's some pretty cool cards in here. So hopefully we can get some good grades. Got some stuff for the PC and stuff that I do plan on flipping. So let's get right into it. Now this box just seems massive compared to what they usually send them in. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why they did it in this bigger box this time. Okay, looks like they're just in this thing right here. For those of you who are new to the channel, I mostly grade with Beckett just because I happen to really enjoy the way their slabs look, and being more so a collector and less of a flipper reseller, that's kind of my main goal, is to collect some of my favorite cards in a Beckett slab. However, I do a little bit of flipping, so you will see a few cards in here that will probably be for that purpose. And yeah, these you know, Beckett tends to be a little less liquid than PSA, so I know that there are definitely major trade-offs when you go this route like I'm doing, but hey, it's just the way I prefer to do it. Let's see how we want to do this here. All right, we're not gonna reveal it right away. Now usually we like to show some footage before we send our cards off, but I didn't do that this time. I was in a little bit more of a hurry to send this one off. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to see what we got here. Oh, this is, what is this? There's like a thing in a little paper inside. I don't know what is going on with this one. Is this something new they're doing? Okay, so we do got a Pokemon card. These are pretty much all Pokemon cards except for maybe one. This is interesting. Okay, so are they doing this so that you can kind of almost like slow reveal it? That would be interesting. I don't know if all the cards are like this, but all right. We'll just go ahead and pull it off with this little advertisement on here. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Let's pull this up. Okay, starting off with a banger. We got our Pikachu with gray felt hat. So we did get a few of these, and this one looked the best to me. So I don't know, guys. We still haven't gotten a Black Label yet. I'm not too hopeful for that, but would love a 10. A 9.5 would not be ideal, but it would be okay. So let's find out what we got, guys. We got of course, a 9.5. What else can you expect? All right, man, and we were so close. We were just one half subgrade off from the 10, because if we get 3 10s, then it would have been a 10. That's a little disappointing, but that's all right. I think this is a cool card, and even in a 9.5, still looks very nice on there. All right, there's our first one for today. Let's see what we have next up here. Okay, so they didn't do that little advertisement thing on all of these. So yeah, this was a pretty clean Unigaba card that I picked up at Collecticon a while ago. So yeah, I hadn't actually gotten an Espeon graded. All of my other ones graded a Gem Mint 10. So anyway, guys, let's find out what we got on our Espeon. We got a 10. All right, man, that's just what they like to do for these. They hand out those 10s and they always give you a 9.5 on centering. At least that's been my experience so far, but that's pretty solid. In my opinion, these are still way too cheap right now, so I probably won't go and flip this and sell this right away. I may even hold on to it because I really, you know, Espeon's my favorite evolution, so I don't know. In a 10, it's pretty solid. What do we have next here? Okay, we got a banger. We did the Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles play, which is now public domain, so anybody can do it, even me. All right, guys, man, I kind of wanted to save this one for later in the opening, but I guess we're good to go. We still have some cool things ahead, so yeah, this one is purely to flip. So let's find out. Did we get a 10? Again, I'd be okay with it, just a regular 10. Again, I never assume we have a Black Label. I don't think the centering's quite good enough for that, but can we at least get a 10? Come on, guys. We have a 9.5. Man, oh man, it's so hard to get 10s on modern English cards. you guys would not believe if you've never graded with Beckett. And dang it, again, they got me with the 9.5 on corners. Are you kidding me? All right, guys, well, 9.5 is not ideal, but that's what happens sometimes. Next up, okay, we have a nice card here. This is the VSTAR Universe, Charizard VSTAR, a little bit more valuable than the promo that came out in English. And this one I'm really hoping for a 10 because we got the Mewtwo VSTAR at a 10. We got this for a nice deal, so I wanted to get the other one to match it. So do we got a 10 today, guys? We have, oh dang, not even 9.5. What happened here? Okay, this time they gave us 9.5 on surface. That's a little brutal. Yikes. Probably lost money on that one. Man, I can't remember what else is in here. I can't think of any other cards that I was hoping for a black label on. Those were some of them. All right, guys, next up, okay, we got a nice one here. The Stained Glass Birds Hidden Fates promo. I'm trying to think what we got on the last. I feel like we sent in one of this and we got a 9.5. So I don't know. This one also seemed like a solid copy. So I would still be okay with the 9.5 on this one, but 10 is obviously what we're shooting for. For our Zapdos, Moltres, our Articuno GX card, we have a... Oh, no way! Yes! All right! We got a 10. That is incredible. Man, this is one of my favorite promo cards of all time. So I am really happy with that. I don't think you can do much better than that. There obviously is a black label. So hard to get. And what did we do on edges? A 9.5. So this time our centering was perfect. Wow. I don't know how they even figured that. I mean, it looked good enough for me, but let's go. Well, guys, this is a card that we need to display for the rest of the opening. And by the way, these cases right here are from Collect 3D. I really enjoy them a lot. They're really cool. Acts as a case and a stand, so you just pop it right in there and pull these pegs out, and you can display your cards like so. And by the way, Collect 3D has graciously offered you guys a 15% off your purchase on there, so use my link in the description below if you want to pick up some of those. Let's keep things rolling though. And we got, okay, I forgot I sent this one in. Yeah, these are a little hard to grade. This is the English Pikachu promo from, what is it, Paldean Fates? No, not Paldea Evolved. Yeah, so not too hopeful for this one. It's probably a 9.5, but here we go. This is the best one I could find. I just kind of threw it in there, I think, last minute. We got, oh, dang, not even a 9.5. We got a 9. No, that's super rough. Again, still a beautiful card, and I think anybody who enjoys the Scarlet and Violet games may be interested in something like this. What did we get? A Surface 8.5? Really? I have no idea what was wrong with the Surface. I tell you guys, I comb over these cards as best as I can, and I don't know, I guess I missed something. Or they were just being mean to me. And next up, we got a cool card here. I think we may have a few of these in here, 2 or 3. So the Pikachu promo card. I think this came in like the, what was it called? The Yokohama deck or something like that. I'm not quite sure how they were distributed. They were somehow associated with the Yokohama Worlds last year. All right, guys. Yeah, Japanese cards, we have a higher chance to get a 10. Let's see, what do we got? We got a 10. I don't know why they are being so stingy on that black label though with me. 9.5 on centering, of course, but still a really solid grade on that one. I wonder if we'll get our other one next here. Yep, sure enough. All right, can we do any better? Can we get a black label on our Pikachu promo card here? We have another 10. All right, they're just copying and pasting. You know, they didn't want to do the extra work to print up a black label. They just did the same old thing. That is what it is, but again, love 10s. Most Beckett 10s go for higher premium even than PSA 10s, so can't complain about it at all. All right, we got a couple left in here. I know we do have some vintage stuff coming up at some point. At least one vintage card in here. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. We sent a Star Wars card. This is honestly one of the coolest modern Star Wars cards to come out. This one is called Luke Skywalker assembles his lightsaber, and this is the Mojo Refractor, so it's an out of 50 numbered card. And it's maybe a little hard to see, but if you look closely, you can see Darth Vader's face back there. And this is actually from a scene that they deleted from Return of the Jedi. It's actually really cool. If you look it up on YouTube, it actually shows Luke kind of in a cave on Tatooine and assembling his green lightsaber after he lost the blue one. Anyway, such a cool card, and some may consider this the chase of Galaxy 2022. So yeah, either way, this is more so for the PC. We do have another one we graded pretty recently, another Mojo Refractor, the Vader in 9.5. So I wouldn't be mad about a 9.5 even. Let's see, guys, what do we have today? 9.5, sure enough. We will definitely take that. What a beautiful card. We'll let you guys see it even better without that plastic on top. All right. So yeah, 9.5s on everything, but we got 10 on edges. Okay. Very nice. You can see the number on the back there. Such a cool card. And next up, ooh, this is another cool one. Yeah, we came across this, I think, at a card shop. It just had such great centering. It looked like it was in great condition. So I've always loved this card from Celebrations, the shiny Mew and the gold. All right, guys, we're definitely going for gold for this one. You got to have a gold label to match the gold background. Do we have it, or could it be even better than that? What we have is a yo! Oh my word! Yes, we got our first Black Label. Oh, that looks incredible. Finally, they threw me a bone. And look on the back there, like, you know, the centering is good, but is it any better than any of those other cards we just looked at? Let's freaking go. All right, guys, man, this, like I said, guys, this is my first Black Label ever, so I am so stoked about it. Being a collector, it's like part of me is just gonna be tempted just to hold on to it, being the first one, but it's probably not what I should do. I probably should sell it. I have no idea what's going for, but I will display that on screen if there's any good comps for it. Oh man, I cannot believe it. Oh man, I got the face cam going here. I don't usually do that for my videos, but yeah, just figured if there was anything cool that we pulled today, then here's my reaction. It's probably not your typical Pokemon opening reaction, but anyway, guys, I think we still have at least 2 cards left in here, and these should be our 2 vintage cards. I think that's how many we sent. All right, guys, so we're not going to get high grades for these, but that's okay. I think you'll see why in a second. These are cards that probably don't even have a Black Label in the population. All right, so first of all, we have the Shadowless Magneton. So I think I picked this one up on my vacation to Florida, Naples last year. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was in decent condition. It definitely seemed near mint to me. So anyway, guys, I'm actually slowly working to collect all the base set Shadowless cards in and get them graded in a Beckett slab. I'm not too picky about the consistency of the grade, other than, you know, I would love to get a 7 at least on most of them. I've already gotten a little bit lower than that on my Venusaur. I think I got a 6.5, but anyway, guys, I'll be happy with a 7 or above on this. What do we have on our Shadowless Magneton? We have an 8. Let's go. That is incredible, actually. That is pretty solid. All right. Very, very nice. The Shadowless cards, they just hit different. What do we got? We got centering a 9. corners 8.5, edges 8, surface 8. Okay. That's pretty cool. And just so you can kind of see the back here, you can see what's going on. You know, a little whitening, really not bad at all. You would definitely, I would consider this a near mint card, and obviously they do too. That's what they call near mint to mint for an 8 in Beckett slabs. And let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of surface scratching on there, so yeah, not surprised that for the 8. Edge is an 8. I guess that makes sense. All right. And the centering was decent, so I got a 9. Wow. Okay. Okay. And that brings us to our last and final card, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is a really cool one. I think it should be another Shadowless card. Yes, it is. We have the Shadowless Raichu. Now this one, I actually picked it up as a PSA card, and it was a 7, I think. 7 or an 8? I'm trying to remember now. All right, guys, I just had to go look up the video and the pictures on my phone because I wanted to make sure I told you correctly. Yes, this was a PSA 7, and I don't know, it looked really solid to me. Maybe the centering's off a good bit, but I thought that at the very least, if we got a 7 from Beckett, I would be very happy with this. I love Raichu. You know, there's a little scratching on the hollow, so I could see if it was a 7, but other than that, I don't remember there being too much wrong with it. I feel like the back was really, really nice, so I don't know, maybe we could get even better. That would be awesome if we could get an upgrade. All right, guys, but this is our last card, I believe, in our box here. Yep, it is. So let's see, guys, what do we have on our Shadowless Raichu? We have a... Oh, we got an 8. Yes, even better. Let's go. We upgraded it from a PSA 7 to a BGS 8. That is really, really solid. I'm really happy with that. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got some really great stuff today, guys. Well, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Beckett return video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe below to support the channel. Don't forget to get your 15% off from Collect 3D if you like these cases right here. And check out one of these videos here on screen if you like Beckett returns, because we've done several others on the channel. And lastly, I want to let you know that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God is with you and he loves you, and we do too. I'll catch you next time.